What up, Ryuiki? Which? Return the camp of Wolfenstein. Wow, I really... That did not feel like 15 minutes of scrambling. Yeah, hour-long video. Almost. 50-50 now. Actually, no, I'm sorry. 50-50 minutes, no longer. That was only 5 minutes. What the hell? I can't count. Sorry. Anyway. I apologize for that video last week, but I... Oh. It's just that it was relevant to what was going on.
Poor Joseph. Look at him, torn to shreds.
What could have done that? Nothing human.
What are you all gawking at? You'll see worse than this if you don't get moving. Stop standing around with your thumbs in your mouths and start searching the area. Keep an eye out for the
Thumbs up your
American.
ass.
He must be dead by now. I'm convinced of it.
Oh, you're convinced of it, are you? How reassuring. We can all rest easy now, I suppose. Get moving now before I shoot you on the spot.
Jawohl, mein Hauptmann.
I don't know what Hauptmann means. Maybe that's the last name. You're just a common house dog. Good God. Oh, you're eating my grombly. Grombly. Another secret remote. One of these boxes. Oh, I remember. There's a box near the end of the level. That can be a secret I was removed. Or, I keep saying removed. PC version came first, but I'm not sure if it was in the PC version to begin with. That's why I'm kind of saying removed, because I feel like the mod removed it. But that's stupid. That wouldn't make sense. More so, PS2 added for conservation. Yeah, that would explain why Forest Compound is so thin. It's still difficult in the console version. Although it's split in the PS2 version. No, I'm scared. Who would ever get scared of that? I'm sure I just insulted someone.
American.
That was close. That was real close, buddy boy. Oh, you really did fix the level already. Did it, my Jack? Oh, I'm overselling in the middle of the map guard. Kinda was a little hard to see. That does make it better. For this. Why the heels? Fun fact about heels. Terrible for your posture. It actually can cause that. Hey, you want to wear them? Go ahead.
Move it,
You want to wear them?
You're on. Deploy the remaining elite guard. You want. The roly-poliness doesn't help you. I believe it uses the same animations. Fire! Yeah, there was a... That's exactly what you think it is. Alright, let's go hit armor. Armor, good for you. Now you might think, oh, how do I get through there? This is exactly what you think it is. It's a crystal skull. It even has an achievement limit for the references Indiana Jones.
crystal skulls are a real thing. Who knows what the hell they are. I thought I had the Lichora. I'll admit, the elite can be a bit of a bitch. Not withholding. Although at this point, he's probably maybe 150,000 range, so. 125 armor? It's fucking helpful. I hate that it's I hate that I hate that I'm stuck at 100. And we instead of I know mine. More than only true. Alrighty. Finally, we're gonna find Helga von Bülow.
What are you planning now?
I'm not planning anything. I'm doing it. I'm getting
No,
that dagger.
you can't do that. You'll break the inner seal.
I'm prepared to take that risk.
You're prepared. Are you completely mad? Do you realize what will be unleashed? It will make all the rest of this seem like a minor annoyance.
Ha! I don't care. I've waited my whole life for an opportunity like this. I'm not turning back now for some cowering bookworm and his pointless fears.
Frau von Bülow, I warn you. If you persist in this madness, I will be forced to report your conduct to the SS High Court of Inquiry.
Get out of my way, Zemph! Your feeble threats won't stop me.
Please come to your senses. Stop this madness before it is too late.
This is your last warning.
No, you can't.
At last.
It was hidden by them because the program didn't shoot again. I don't know why. feels like a bit of an oversight. I believe they tried to bring me that. Huh. So I don't know about the sound of it. I guess we're not fighting one. Now, the PS2 version changed it, or the mod changed it. I'm not sure which. There used to be a stockpile of ammo in the helmet. As well, that was a overall block that you have to jump over. Because this boss fight, ordinarily, you could really sit here and shoot it. Take pot shots at it. Just hide back in there and it does a certain time. And everything's on PGT. Not here. You gotta balls up and fight it. Holy Cross was not in the PS2 version. Maybe the Xbox version? I'm not sure all of it. God, I'm glad I did that in one go. I'm so glad I did that in one go. Let's put it this way. In the PS2 version, you only have your Lugers. I do believe you start with the Colt. I think. You got your MP40, you got your Sten, Mauser rifle, grenades. You don't have the Ithaca or the Panzerfaust, or the MP34, or the 1905 revolver. And because the damn the Sten does a little more damage than the MP40. Even though these just same ammo, I don't care. Same with this. This does a little more than the MP40. But like I said, you're gonna be doing you can do it this way if you want to be ballsy. By the right, but because of this, you can't do the cheese method. Which God help you doing this in harder difficulty. I don't know how you do Alaric. That thing is called Alaric. So I never really showed it off because I killed him too quick. But the zombies here fire skulls at you. Alaric does a similar thing, but it's not just a skull. It's like a torso with a tube. It blinds you and does a lot of damage. Which is why it makes his boss fight rather challenging. If you don't understand. That's why I kept trying to run behind these things so they would hit that and not me. That is why I was so quick to use my Latour, because I knew I would die if I didn't. There's them. Helgerde. And it's the dagger of warding. It has a wavy blade. This is a Chris dagger. K-R-I-S-S. It's a Chris.
Mother hen to Eagle's Nest. Mother hen to Eagle's Nest. Come in, Eagle's Nest.
This is Eagle's Nest. We read you, Mother. What is your status?
Status is
What?
mission accomplished. We are inbound.
What?
Well done, Mother hen. What is the condition
Shut
of
up.
your passenger?
What?
All things considered, the passenger is doing fine. Repeat, the passenger is doing fine. Mother hen out.
Yay.
Well, gentlemen, it's been 48 hours
Three
since our
episodes
man
down.
Blazkowicz returned from Castle Wolfenstein. That's given us ample time to digest his findings. Findings which are, to say the least, astonishing.
That's an understatement, sir.
The question I'm putting to you all now is this. What are the Nazis really up to?
Well, sir, to put it bluntly, I don't think we know enough to answer that question.
Really?
Now, don't get me wrong. We've learned plenty about their capabilities. That alone scares the hell out of me.
Here, here.
But,
Yes, Jack?
well, there are two things that still bother me. Exactly what is this dark night they all seem to be so interested in?
Well, what did our research come up with?
Nothing. A complete blank.
Well, it's obviously more of their jiggery-pokery raising the ghoulies rot.
What's the second thing, Jack?
The second thing is Death's Head. Now here we have probably the single most dangerous figure in the entire Third Reich, and still we don't have a clue about his connection to all of this.
Death's Head. Haven't our sources placed him at the secret rocket base in Kalamarundi?
Well, that's correct. In fact, as luck would have it, our man Blazkowicz is headed there now.
He is?
Yes. His orders are to infiltrate and sabotage the entire V-weapons complex. With any luck, he might even get his hands on the latest experimental Cobra.
The Cobra rocket plane.
The very one.
That's exciting news, sir.
So, what would you say, Jack, to my instructing our man to keep his eyes and ears open for any links to projects involving the paranormal?
I would say that was an excellent idea, sir.
So this is Malta. This is a hub. I believe this was not in the PS2. It wasn't in the PS2 version, and I'm certain it wasn't in the PC version. Let's put it this way: why would that have been omitted? If it was, why would it not? Why would the PC version not have the Egypt logo? This was something added in the Xbox one. So, because the next mission is Forest Compound, and I said I'm skipping that, and I meant it. I'm not even going to give it a try. It's that bad. Literally the only mission I can't do. I can do every other one. That one is the one that gives me issues. I can't do it. Not in this version, anyway. Thankfully, what I intend to do here, it's going to take some Persian reps.
PJ, am I glad to see you? It's been a while since our raid on Siwa. Me and Lieutenant were transferred here to support OSA operations. He's currently stuck with the new guys on the training course while I was put in charge of munitions and weapon logistics here at Armory. Your next task will require stealth approach. I prepared 2 sets of equipment for this kind of mission. Pick the one to your preference.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you what he started doing originally. So, knives, Colt M1911, Sten, Snooper rifle, shotgun, Delisle, if you bought the DLC for this mod, binoculars and pineapple grenades. I don't know why they let them call them Mark IIs. Or, same thing, but you have an HDM pistol, which is suppressed, and a Thompson. Doesn't matter what I pick, it's gonna default me to this one. But I like the HDM pistol.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. Good luck.
Oh yeah, that was in the Egypt levels. I was gonna say, did I lose that?
Captain William Blaskowitz, I presume. My name is Colonel Charles Redford. I'm in charge of the British garrison here. I've been ordered to provide all necessary assistance to OSA operations in Malta. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask me directly. Now, about your mission. I've been told that your task is to sabotage the V2 complex in Katamarundi and take possession of the newest German rocket plane. You will be paradropped in the nearby forest. After that, you are on your own. There's an OSA transport plane waiting for you at the airfield. You can learn the mission details in this sealed folder on your way there. In the meantime, we will prepare the airstrip for your return. Godspeed, Captain.
So as you play, you'll like more in the archive. Webley, that's what it was. What did I think? Wesley. That was retarded. Webley. Yeah, it's like the revolver. Really? Hey, I'm like BJ. I'm published. My eyes are brown. My hair is red. Yeah, interesting. Because in the old blood, he's told his German is atrocious. Weird how. Well, just the later games are a different continuity. Because he seems to speak fluent Polish. In the old blood. Or New Order. I don't know what those are. If it's previous games and then Rachel Hadi, Revelation Cursed Sands. That's the prequel missions. The actual episode 1 that was added later. Tesla. I don't know what Feldwebel is. Although I usually see that spelled with a PH, not an F. Interesting. This is Standartenführer. I thought that was Schuhstaffel. Huh. $1900. That would. Holstein. Something about cows? Anyway, that would make her, like, put her in her 40s at the time. Yeah. You unlock more as you play. Join more mature animals. That looks like a developer. I'm sorry, that looks like a picture of the developer. One of the developers, anyway. That's funny. Anyway, there are secrets in Malta.
I don't care. Get out, you miserable drunk.
President Roosevelt
Welcome to One-Eyed Jack. What can I get for you?
As is to be expected, the prime...
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I was listening to that.
Victory over Jap.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I was listening to that.
I didn't want to. No way! Who made the Wellerman home? I have to remember to show that they're ripped. Classic lager, unfiltered beer, craft beer, dark beer. I really don't know what the difference is. Oh my god! Who made the Wellerman home?
Name's Evie. Managing this tavern as best as I can. Family business, you know.
Say it, bitch!
Never saw you before. Are you new here? If you are looking for a place to sleep, you better check out Hotel on the opposite side of the street. Lovely place.
Okay, normally if you jump on here, she gets pissed at you. I can't get her to do it. Rick loves their sea shanties, so I'm gonna kick out of that. There's the secret. Templars. Is there Knights of the Templars? I am gonna do Broken Sword at some point. I'm gonna shout for a minute, listen to it closely. I missed! Ah! Shit! Fuck.
PJ, am I glad it's okay. Everything seems to be in order. Good luck.
Did you hear the eagle screech? Yes, Assassin's Creed, man. Blardy. Open up.
Captain William Blaskovitz, I presume. My name is Colonel Charles Redford. I'm in charge of the British garrison. Necessary assistance to OSA Operation Malta.
I don't care. Get out, you miserable Welcome to One-Eyed Jack. What can I get for you?
Conferences with the Turks and a visit to the British Eighth Army in Tripoli.
What do you think you're doing? Back off the counter, now!
The Prime Minister's visit to Turkey has caused a resurgence of speculation on the future participation of Turkey in the war. Today there is a report from Ankara that observers see a definite possibility of the Allies seeking use of the Dardanelles Strait for transit of unarmed merchant ships carrying supplies to Russia. This speculation is tied in with a report that the Soviet ambassador to Turkey will host that night the Turkish Premier Sarajevo at a dinner attended by the American ambassador and the British ambassador. The definite evidence
Tit balls. Oh, that broke on my body.
Went to Turkey was to get a rapprochement between the Turkish government and the Soviets. In fact, the Soviet ambassador to Turkey was the host to the Premier of Turkey.
Just like in Assassin's Creed. Oh, he's still on his head! There, you can actually hit Kaneki Sally. much like in Wolfenstein New Order. Jesus, you have that on so loud. Shut it. Shut it. Wow. So, given misinformation, I was told the key was on here. That's what I read. Key is not on there, key's on here. Your balcony. Secret, I found a secret. 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 1,000,000 minutes. 400 minutes. Why are we back at it? It's that Castle Wolfenstein. I don't know. Nightmare in a BJ head. This is also for an achievement. I feel like I'd rather call them trophies as I had for the past couple of years, for the past decade. Because that's what they're called on the PlayStation, trophies. Sounds much better than achievement. But you do, excuse me. Right here, I'll look at it quickly. Museum. Well, not that door. Museum.
Welcome to our humble little museum, Captain.
Where particular treasures that you find. There's the dagger. This wasn't, like I said, Malta wasn't in the PS2 version. Trying to make this quick. If this is breakable, I don't know how to do it. He won't interact with it.
Captain?
Stop it. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm kinda... Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Piss. Uh-oh. Another problem. Thank you, Piss? Fuck. Jeez.
Captain Blazkowicz, welcome to the training facility.
Nobody has a different way of pronouncing it. As you progress, there'll be more weapons going on here, until eventually all of them are here. Even ones you never picked up. This is basically where the training would take you.
Hey, Captain, welcome back to the course.
Not much training. It doesn't teach you how to play the game, it just teaches you nothing. I'm not gonna do it. There's a grenade for this. I'm not gonna bother. One more thing I want to do. Hurry up.
Captain?
Whoop, 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 whoop. Then again, I kind of have a lot more time, and I don't want to put on that long on that stuff. I'm not limited to an hour on this.
Please, do not touch anything here.
I don't hear a Russian accent. Shub Nagurath. Nice throwback, Ed.
Greetings, Captain. Corporal Hobbins at your service. I'm assisting Dr. Kovlov here. Despite his heavy Russian accent, we're getting along just fine.
I don't hear it. So, as you come back here, you'll have better samples of this. There's adrenaline. Because I realize it's not the syringe that's misplaced. It's the HUD. Okay, so this one increases your regeneration process, improves stamina. The next one will have another effect on top of that. So on. Before, I wish this was how you increased your health, but it's armor, but it's not. Why was it not considered? Why did you think of that, damn it? Anyway. Nope. Oh well.
All clear.
Apparently you don't get rewarded for this treasure. Your secret. This is not an M1 Grand. This is an M1 snooper rifle. And for the record, they fixed the scope. So the Lyle, which is the DLC weapon, aid. It's part of the mod, it's a supporter pack. Didn't originally have a scope for some reason. An update added a scope. But anyway, that's it. Not doing the level where you can suck right off. Not instead. We'll be starting at rocket base. Basically, the whole point of that is to sneak in to get into here. I'm just gonna start in there because fuck that level, I can't do it. Don't worry, there's still plenty of game. Just skipping one level doesn't mean shit. There's still plenty of game. I will try paperboard. I can do paperboard, I have. I remember it being split into two though, but this one's doesn't. But hey, that's not bad. Whatever. I can do it. It's not terrible. Till next time, I'm Ryuigi. Goodbye.